Hi folks, Strategic Wolf here, and today I am bringing you some more Gwent gameplay. Today we're playing Mahakam Forge, a dwarf list. I have two fantastic games for you. One of them is a one-pointer against Ethereal. I hate Ethereal so much. One-pointer is close, but we still won. So, quick run through the deck, and then I'll let you see the gameplay. So, Zoltan Warrior is normally a 12-point play, sometimes a 14-point play. Always playing this card on the range row, unless we don't have Zoltan's Company in hand, in which case we can play it on the melee row for 10 points. So still a good play. So play Zoltan's Company to have 3 Rowdy Dwarves on the row. You might have an extra Rowdy Dwarf if you have Figgis already played to defend Zoltan's Company. So you might have 4 Rowdy Dwarves. Boosting them all by 2 is 8. 8 plus Zoltan Warrior's 6 power is 14 points. Triss is to pull either another Dimeridium Shackles, which we are running for a lock, Northern Wind for a banish, and Nature's Rebuke, but I'll come to all those in a moment. Zoltan, brilliant card. This card has resilience, so it carries over into the following round. It is 4 points, 4 power, and 4 armor, 5 armor because we're running Mahakam Forge. It boosts adjacent dwarves by 2, so it's 8-point play. And it's 9 power because of the armor, 5 armor, so it's nearly impossible to remove this card unless they spend a lot of cards to do it. So this card usually has brilliant carryover into the following round. It's a brilliant card. Yarpen is our main target with Mahakam Forge, with our leader ability, which spawns and plays Tempering. Tempering will boost your ally by 5, and if it's a dwarf, which Yarpen is, give it 2 armor. So Yarpen, we usually play this card round 3, preferably last card, especially if we have last say. It's a massive slam of points. So Yarpen damages an enemy by 3, and then Barricade ability at the end of the turn loses all its armor and boosts itself by that much. So he starts with 1 armor because it's Mahakam Forge. The Mahakam Forge ability to play Tempering boosts him by 5, which gives him 10 base power and gives him 2 more armor. That's which he will then lose. That's 13. He'll have 13 base power at the end of the turn. He may also, if we get 2 more armor on him with Iron Falcon Troubadour, have 2 more armor, so he may actually be 15 base power at the end of the turn. And with the damage ability of 3, he is an 18-point play, which is just a massive swing. Gabor is a brilliant card for round 2. If you need to take the round with a card, play Gabor, you carry into round 3, and then start gaining points as soon as you play dwarves in round 3. If you just have him in round 3, play him on the range row to gain immunity and prevent him from being targeted. Figgis, I mentioned, Figgis is normally to protect either your Zoltan's Company or Xavier Moran, who we will get to in a moment. Mahakam Horn is a good card to play. You might be able to trick your opponent into, you might win round 1, push a little bit into round 2, play Mahakam Horn, then they play in just enough points to take the round. Mahakam Horn springs, and you get a wee cheeky surprise ambush 2-0. I have done that in the past. Didn't get it in any of these games, unfortunately. I recorded about 9 games for the video and chose the 2 best ones. I didn't get that, unfortunately. I have done that in the past, and it is hilarious. It's probably really infuriating, and it is very cheeky, but it actually is hilarious to do it. Dennis, I always play Dennis on the melee row for 8 points. You can always also play this card on the range row. I never really do. I always play this card more, usually round 1, usually between the 2 Mahakam Volunteers that I will mention in a moment, or in between 2 Mahakam Marauders or a Marauder and a Volunteer. I'll mention all those in a moment. Ida is to purify either if something gets locked, like our Xavier Moran, or our Defender gets locked, or she is to purify an enemy's Defender. Sorry, when I said Defender, I meant Mahakam Defender, or Mahakam Defender. She's also to purify an enemy's Defender, the card class, the Defender, that protects everything else. Moran for a lock. Xavier Moran, so this card starts with 1 armor, and once he has 1 armor, or any armor, he boosts by 1. So starts with 1 armor because Mahakam Forge, and when you play more dwarves, he gains more armor. Barclay, you build up your row, stack your row with Zoltan's Company, maybe some Volunteers, some Marauders, then play Barclay for 6, 7, maybe even an 8-point play. Well, actually, sorry, he's a 12-point player. 8 boost, he'd be a 12-point player in that case. Zoltan's Company, I mentioned, Shackles, so to lock and damage something. Northern Wind to banish. Possibly banish Ethereal, which I didn't get the chance to do in this game because I didn't bull Northern Wind. But also Flying Redanians out there. Get rid of it round 1, so it's not going to come back and annoy you later on. Nature's Rebuke, 2 of them. Mahakam Defender to be boosted by Miner, which will boost it by 2 and start it boosting itself at the end of every turn, and also 2 armor to protect it. This isn't our most important engine. It is an engine, maybe to bait out early removal, or just to annoy our opponent, or to help take round 1, or maybe push a little bit in round 2. Bombhaver, she's quite a lot of play, a lot of scenarios out there, so Bombhaver, good tech slot. Mahakam Volunteers for thinning, and it's 6 points. Just good for round 1, and then maybe drop Dennis in between them, or drop Zoltan, who has resilience and carries into round 2 or round 3. Mahakam Marauder also has the bonded, so 1 gain. You play the first one, has 2 vitality, play the second one, has 4 vitality. Troubadour I mentioned to give armor to Yarpen, and then Miner I also mentioned. Also Miner actually can also give armor, more armor actually to Yarpen, if you have to play Yarpen early in round 3 to remove something that's annoying, and then later on in the last play Miner, or second last play Miner, and then the last play order Miner to boost Yarpen, give him 2 armor, play your Mahakam Forge, and then play your final card, and Yarpen will still boost himself at the end of that turn. That's the list, folks. Hope you enjoy the gameplay. Just to mention, you could also probably play 2 Troubadours, maybe get rid of the Miner, or get rid of a Marauder, maybe get rid of both Marauders, put in something else like a Dwarven Skirmisher for 3 damage, and have 2 Troubadours to build even more armor onto Yarpen. But this is just my selection. Works for me. I like it. It's lots of points, lots of fun. I love dwarves in Gwent, Dragon Age, Lord of the Rings. They have beards, axes, and they drink ale. They're just awesome. Okay? Leave a like if you enjoy the gameplay. Please subscribe if you really enjoy the gameplay and you like my deck. And thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Enjoy the gameplay. That was pretty slow. Call of Harmony. Okay. Let's see. What at? 9. Okay. Resilience is good. Bonded is good. Don't need 2 of these. That's good. Start building it on Yarpen. Don't need another lock. Dennis. Okay. Okay. Start with Marauders then. Both Marauders. Dennis. Maybe that. Start with this. Start with this. Da-da, 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 da-da. Then go Marauder, and then Dennis. Put Marauder in one on each row. Then count our money and see where we are. It's the funniest wee card. I love it. And Nereomancy. What for, I wonder? Mata. Which will draw us, what, a Mahakam Marauder? That's okay. That's okay, actually. We play this for thinning. Thin our deck a little bit. Can dwarves fight? Dennis next turn in the middle. So, well, in the middle of 2. I wonder what he pulled. Oh, we passed. Okay. That's why we have resilience. Double shoys. Such an early pass as well. Okay, well we bleed. We bleed. Marauder, Marauder, Dennis. Oh, there's Zoltan. Oh. Oh, I don't know. Zoltan's company would be nice. Oh, there's a lot of good cards. Oh. But we're bleeding. We're just bleeding a little bit. Do we need the lock? Wait, where did I? Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Okay, let's go with this. We'll start to bleed gingerly and see what he has. Poison. Right, okay. Okay. So Dryad Ranger, Forest Protector, excuse my speech. Poison, poison, poison. Okay. We're still seeing an awful lot of bronzes. I haven't seen many good things yet. So many points. So many points. This deck is crazy. I'll see what he plays next. I might hit this with Northern Wind. Though there's no way of bringing it back, really, has he? No. Not really, but what else am I going to really banish in a Scoia'tael deck? Nothing noteworthy. Moran to do what? Just the damage? Okay. I really don't know what to expect. We'll just go with that. I'd like to push him as far as to get leader out of him, but I don't know if we are going to push that far. We don't want to get in trouble either. We have a lot of points. He could have Oak, which is a lot of points for him. Dragoon. Why is he moving that back row? What is he doing? And I have a great hand for round 3. Do I pass here? Do I pass and let 18? He needs 8 to take it. Yeah, I pass. I think I pass. Dear. Okay, well that's a good card to see. We have last say. We have card advantage. I'm feeling pretty confident. We have points. We have a lot of points coming our way. Oh, we have more points now. Okay. Okay, points, points, points. Miner's our weakest card. What are we missing? Oh, we're missing a lot of good stuff. Xavier, Ida, Figus, Horn. Was it Radia we think he pulled? Radia's 12 provision. Did he pull Radia with Mata? I might regret this, but oh, I am going to regret it. I am going to regret it. I have no way of boosting this. That's a very easy decision. Get rid of that. Don't think he has scenario. Though I could be wrong. I hope I don't regret mulligan bomb heaver for that. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Well done, Wolf. Well done. Okay, well now it's going to be just about sheer points. Sheer points. Cannot believe I got rid of bomb heaver. Oh. What's it? 13. So that's what he drew with Mata. Most likely. Either that or Radia. Radia. Well, we'll see what happens. Oh, Purify. Okay. Oh. I thought he was going to purify this to target it. Okay. Does he have Vernacio? Probably. He's going to play another elf next turn, which means he gets Waylay, which means he can target one of my Rowdy Dwarves. I do not want that. So we simply play... Do we play Yarpen to get rid of one of these? But then we risk Yarpen. I like to keep Yarpen for final just point slam. Yeah, just play this. It's not super important. If we get it boosted, we get it boosted. If we don't, we don't. I'm worried. What's this? 7 provision. Is it pitfall trap? Let's find out. It is pitfall trap. Oh, it's dead boosted. Fantastic. That was a 7. 12. All these are bigger. So was a 6, but still. Next. Card. Yeah. Drop Zoltan next turn. Hopefully. Then maybe a lock. Oh, Vernociel. That's a pretty weak Vernociel, I'll say. Oh no. Oh, she's just going for points. Okay. Okay. Okay, I can live with that. Let's see. That closes the gap. We have card advantage. Still has leader. He's gonna pull Oak, perhaps. Weeping Willow for poison. He draws a Dryad Ranger with Call of Harmony. We're in the lead. 2 cards left, leader left. Yeah, I'm pretty confident. We just have the points. This deck is all about points. Points, points, points. He pulls a, what, Forest Protector, Dryad Ranger from his deck. Oh, Isengrim. So does he have another poison in hand? It's good Isengrim. Oh, Onirium. Oh yes, of course. Forgot about that. For a poison. Yeah, okay. Okay. 24 points we're on. It will be close. But not close enough. Good game. Fruits of Iskith. Is this ethereal? Perhaps ethereal renew. So it's going to be all about the points, I think. Well, that works with that actually very nice. We haven't had that yet. That's for thinning. They work together. Nice bit of bonded. And I always like to play Dennis sort of round 1. This, if we got a pass, could drop it for resilience. We could see Hunt maybe. Keep the Bomb Hoover. Purify for maybe Defender. Yeah, okay. Just gonna keep this. Just keep it. Bruver Hoog. Stubborn. Bruver Hoog. Onirium, I'd say, okay. Ooh, what a call by me.
Somebody hold me back around. Don't say that.
Don't shake that.
Now you're in it. Text deep.
I love it. I love it.
Now you're in it. Text deep.
Oh god, never gets old. Never ever gets old.
Never ever whistle in a mine.
So play defender next turn. Here comes Ethereal. So I'm guessing it must be Ethereal Renew. Playing this round 1, he's going to renew it again round 3 or round 2. Depends. Okay, so I'm a little bit worried, but this deck has a lot of points, so hopefully. Well, that was clever. I admit that was good. Okay,
Wanna whip my axe?
we are very far behind, but let's just play a few more cards anyway. He's still playing.
We'll put Mahakam boots to imperial arses.
Mahakam boots. Yeah, I don't like this one bit. Don't like this. I'm scared. What's our answer for wonder how many go in the graveyard? Do they all go to the graveyard? If you could banish Ethereal, it would be brilliant. Have to pass because far too far behind. I wouldn't even have 30 points. I don't think. Horn isn't really much good. Well, it is, but there's other more important cards that I need to win this. Triss could be important. Triss and that. So or that and that. To lock one and then banish the other one behind it. Oh, I don't know. He's going for it.
Anything.
I hate ethereal so much. For renew? No? Auburn King? Oh, okay. For riders, perhaps? No? No, Naga Forge crew, okay. That's not so bad.
Got a hearty hankering for Gwent.
That's not terrible. This is 8 points, 8 on the tick, 9, 10, 10. This is 8 points, 8, 9, 10. Has to play 2 cards unless I use leader, but I prefer to use leader on Yarpen. To play both these, don't we? Play this and then play that for the resilience. Yeah. I'm gonna keep this for something more important. Okay, okay. Well, that's points. That's points. Parasite kills this. Play this first. Yeah.
You'll need take one plowing step further.
If I see renew, I will cry. Oh no. We didn't get our answers for renew, we didn't get our northern wind or our...
Hey, what's in a boot?
So this is 14 points. 9. Oh. I'm just not sure. We get one more tick on each of these. 53. Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, yes. 1 pointer. That's the point. We beat Ethereal. We beat Ethereal. There we go. Very good. Happy with that. Happy with that. Alright folks, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the gameplay. Hope you liked my deck. Leave a like, hit subscribe. Stay safe folks. I'll see you next time. I'm Strategic Wolf.